Hello everyone, I'm your host Heather Dawson and welcome to the November episode of Healthy RC Living, where we show you all the ways to stay healthy in our beautiful city. One way is to walk to school, and we honored the International Walk to School Day right here in Rancho Cucamonga. Here's David Wiley.
It was early on the morning of October 5th that a number of local students took part in what's become a global movement known as International Walk to School Day. At Red Hill Park, dozens of Cucamonga Middle School students and teachers, along with parents, were on hand to make it a memorable and safe event. Walk to School Day began as a one-day event in Chicago in 1997 to promote a healthy lifestyle and safe walking routes. In 2000, the event went international when Canada and the United Kingdom joined. Today, as the program celebrates its 20th anniversary, more than 40 countries participate in this event every October. Cucamonga Middle School was one of just a number of schools here in Rancho and more than 4,000 schools across the United States to be part of this special day.
We used to walk to school every single day. And because of the way that the community is going and people are, going in the wrong direction, nobody walks to school anymore. Nobody walks to work anymore. And I love it because we used to walk everywhere we went. So I think it's a great thing.
Locally, International Walk to School Day ties in well with the Healthy RC initiative, which in turn has been the foundation of the Safe Routes to School program. The Safe Routes to School program is designed to enhance the health and well-being of children, ease traffic congestion near schools, improve neighborhood air quality, and improve the overall quality of life for all residents. And local kids recognize how walking can improve the environment.
We're always spending money on gas. It would be better. I think it would be better if we just walked because it would get us more exercise. And
research shows that only 14% of students walk to school, and those kids who do walk to school or ride their bikes tend to be more physically fit. And that's a big part of the push on International Walk to School Day, to get kids out of the car and walking safely in the community.
Walking is awesome. You should try and go everywhere on your bike, on your skateboard, on your feet, but just make sure you're doing it safely.
And walking safely is the whole idea behind the city's Safe Routes to School program and its participation in International Walk to School Day. The Safe Routes to School program brings together parents, community members, students, teachers, school officials, city staff, and public safety officers to identify and address potential safety issues and strategize ways to encourage students to become more physically active. On International Walk to School Day, Cucamonga Middle School students started off the day at Red Hill Park. Then they traveled south to the Pacific Electric Trail, where they waved to other local residents as they were out on their morning walks. The Pacific Electric Trail has played a big role in the Safe Routes to School program. On this day, the students walked a little over a mile before arriving at school to begin class.
It's good for us to get more exercise, and it was nice to be outside in the morning and just hang out with our friends and stuff.
And with local police and fire department officials on hand to guide the students, safety was a big part of this year's event.
It's good because instead of driving to school, it's better because students will finish the day.
To top it off, students participated in an art competition on walking to school. The 3 best were selected to be displayed in the City Hall. Beyond keeping healthy and enjoying the social event, the art competition helps students keep focused on safety.
I've recently seen a lot on the news about being safe, car crashes and all that stuff, so it's really good to be safe so you make sure that you actually get to school.
But it didn't end with the walk and the art competition. The school also held a rally and a raffle drawing for a variety of prizes for the students, including 2 brand new bikes. In the end, Rancho Cucamonga's participation in the International Walk to School Day is a perfect extension of the Safe Routes to School program that creates a safer environment for our kids to walk and ride to school. In turn, the event fits perfectly with the Healthy RC initiative, which pursues a holistic approach to improving our community with programs that promote a healthy body, mind, and earth. To learn more about Healthy RC and the Safe Routes to School program, go to the Healthy RC page at healthyrc.com. From Cucamonga Middle School, I'm David Wiley for Healthy RC Living.
Now let's head to the Healthy RC Health and Wellness Fair with Marco Gutierrez.
We're at the City of Rancho Cucamonga Health and Wellness Fair. It's an awesome event in collaboration with Healthy RC, community partners, and the employees of the City of Rancho Cucamonga.
Healthy RC isn't just for our community and our residents, which are obviously important, but it's also for our employees. So Healthy RC really encompasses the comprehensive nature of health, from mental health, economic development, to disaster resiliency, to healthy eating and active living, which people are really familiar with. It's about our healthy aging, our senior population. So Healthy RC really does encompass that holistic nature of health. And it's not just for the residents, but it's also for the employees. So we take that holistic view to all sectors, whether you live, work, or play in Rancho Cucamonga.
City employees had access to a variety of different vendors, from health vendors, chiropractors, dental companies, and different types of screenings. There was a whole array of health companies.
We want to give them the tools to be healthy, to eat healthy, to know of the different programs that the city offers through our health benefit providers, through our dental, through the different wellness programs that we offer. We want to give them the tools so that they can be healthier and live a healthier lifestyle. The Employee Health Wellness Committee kind of gets together on a monthly basis and decides on what type of vendors, what do we want to do, breakout sessions, just different things that are going on in the community that we want to expose to the employees as well, so they're aware of what's going on. It's open to any company and any company within the city or outside of the city. All they have to do is give us a call, and we'll certainly look at what they have to offer and see if it'll benefit our employees.
The city itself is so involved in its residents, the community, and being healthy, like these employees who biked to work and even biked to the wellness fair. What a great way to encourage others to also bike to work. Employees had access to exercise vendors who offered membership discounts and held demonstrations to share the benefits to the community.
Knowing that the city itself is so involved in our residents and our community and being healthy, like, I shouldn't be anywhere else but here. I noticed that the city is very involved in the health of not only their residents but their employees. The programs that you provide for them, the fact that we even have a Healthy RC, I think is critical to what the city is all about. So, I mean, for me personally, this is my city, this is where I live, this is where I participate. The benefit to Healthy RC is, again, being involved in your community. We're here in this community, we have our business here in this community, so why wouldn't you want to be involved in what's going on with the city? So getting in contact with Healthy RC, coming in, interacting with the other business partners that are in, the PE trail, there's numerous organizations that are involved. So really, why wouldn't you want to? I mean, you want to be involved in what's going on.
I am a part of Healthy RC in a sense that I like to be involved in the community, and I like to spread the word about policies and any new programs that Healthy RC is working on, developing, or just trying to come up with new ideas. We have a full retail store that focuses on products for running, walking, and wellness. And then we also have training groups, running groups, open social walking groups that you can come to and just be part of and meet people and then go for a walk on the trail. We just want to be able to tell the employees that there's a store locally that can help them with any issues that they have, maybe with their feet, or if they just don't feel good, or they need stress relief. And really it's just, I always tell people, come into the store, you never know what we have to offer you.
Well, I hope the employees take home the resources that they need from what the city offers through our vendors, and they take home the different educational tools that they can go over with their family and hopefully make changes at home as well.
Healthy RC is for everyone, and so you can actually join Healthy RC in creating the healthiest community that we can be in Rancho Cucamonga. So you can connect with us online at our website, healthyrc.com. You can give us a call. You can stop by City Hall. to visit us and join one of our many teams or committees that are really striving to improve the health and wellness of our residents and our employees.
Reporting for Healthy RC, I'm Marco Gutierrez.
2016 Rio Olympian Brenda Martinez grew up right here in Rancho Cucamonga. Our very own Brooke Slyer was on hand when the city paid tribute to all of her accomplishments.
I'm Brooke Slyer here with U.S. Olympian Brenda Martinez to talk about her reception here tonight. How did it feel?
Felt good getting recognized by very important people, especially from the town that I grew up in. And there was cake, so I can't complain. But yeah, just having my family come was a great deal to them, and I know their hard work paid off, all the effort they put in my career.
Rancho Cucamonga celebrates and welcomes home Brenda Martinez, our hometown Olympian after the Rio 2016 Olympic Games. It's been a long journey to Rio, but it was a journey that started here in Rancho Cucamonga more than 20 years ago.
Growing up, my parents put me in track club just because I was a pretty challenging child, so that was their way of putting me in something, getting me involved in something, and spending my energy in that, and something good came out of it. So it's pretty much been my life the last 23 years, I think. Yeah, so it's something that's been good to me, and even though I didn't think it was a good idea at a young age, but it pretty much changed my life.
It was her high school coaches who motivated her to keep going.
They always planted that seed that, hey, running can pay for college. So I took it to another step and wanted to compete, in NCAA Division I, and I did that. But it wasn't until maybe my junior year in college that I realized, hey, I can do this post-collegiately. But I think the principles that my coaches taught me and, my family, I knew that I can do it, once I graduated college, and I pretty much just I followed my dreams.
Those dreams led to competing in several national and international championships, including winning the bronze medal in the 800-meter race at the World Championships in 2013. But her most challenging race was yet to come at the 2016 Olympic Games in Rio.
My primary event was the 800 meters, and I tripped in the final. I got clipped from behind, so it was kind of unexpected. And even though that was a devastating thing for me to go through, I knew I still had another race in me, so I went on to the 1,500 meter rounds and made the team in that. So I definitely felt like I fought well, and again, they only take 3 girls out of the whole U.S. in each event, and I managed to get, a third, and it was good enough to make the team.
And did you feel the support from at home during your time there?
Oh, I definitely did. I was getting nice messages, and but again, you just feel the love from your town, from people that you don't know, and maybe my story reached out to people from different countries, and maybe it made their day. So I feel like if I can do that, then I'm doing a good job.
Martinez definitely felt the support from Rancho Cucamonga as she was recognized for all of her ambitions, especially making it to Rio at a recent city council meeting.
From the entire city council and your entire Rancho Cucamonga community, we'd like to present you with a certificate of recognition.
Community members also came out to commend her achievements. Martinez shares her accomplishments by giving back through her nonprofit Big Bear Track Club, including an annual camp for high school girls.
And I host them in Big Bear Lake. I put them up in a cabin, and a lot of these girls run, so that's kind of how we have that connection. So I try to promote it throughout the year, and this is our 4th year, and it's getting bigger and better, I think, and I'm learning as well. But I feel like it's my duty to give back, and it definitely feels good, and it's a right thing. And I know there's a lot of girls that maybe don't have that positive light in their life, so if I can do that with my running, then that's what I'm going to do.
While she may connect with young adults through her nonprofit, Martinez commends the city's Healthy RC program that encourages people of all ages to stay active and eat healthy.
You don't necessarily have to run, but as long as you're moving, getting your heart pumping, it's just a good thing. You release endorphins. I mean, there's just so many positive things about just exercising. There's not much you can do if you're immobile, and you kind of just, you get worse just doing that, sitting on the couch. But yeah, if we can get our kids out there, even adults or maybe older people, just to get out there and move, then that's a benefit.
From Rancho Cucamonga City Hall, this is Brooke Slyer for Healthy RC Living.
National Food Day kicked off at the Route 66 Community Garden in conjunction with the annual Harvest and Pumpkin Festival. The national event inspires communities to eat healthy foods, and that's right in line with Healthy RC's health priorities.
Today we're hosting our Food Day event. So Healthy RC is here to promote healthy eating and active living. And so Food Day is a celebration that's celebrated all over the world, and it's a day to celebrate eating real, eating healthy. And we have our smoothie bike, and we have recipes, and we have a My Plate example of how to portion size your food. So it's here just to bring the community together and to learn about how to eat healthy. So this year is really exciting because we're partnering up with the community garden. And so we're here partnering up with them for people to get involved with growing their own food and learning how to be more sustainable.
Food Day is an opportunity to celebrate real food and the growing movement to improve the food system. The Route 66 Community Garden is a great local resource for fresh, healthy food.
Well, I think it's just so important for people to be able to have healthy fruits and vegetables at a reasonable cost, unlike what we can get in the store. And it just, shows people really where food comes from the earth. We have plots for rent. So a 10 by 10 plot is $1 per square foot a year. So $100 a year, and that comes with water. And they can plant whatever they want to plant. And a lot of people are planting corn, squashes, tomatoes, peppers, cucumbers, and they just come and they use it basically for their own consumption. We have space out here for about 90 plots, and we have about 20 so far. So if anybody is interested in gardening and really wants a chance to grow their own stuff and they don't have enough room in their apartment or their yard, please, come out and check it out. And, we'd love to have more community gardeners out here.
The event was a great representation of community in Rancho Cucamonga. There was entertainment for the whole family, including a special Carve with a Cop tent in conjunction with the Pumpkin Festival.
So parents and kids have an opportunity to come out and pick a pumpkin from our pumpkin patch. Once they have that pumpkin selected, they can come out and we have a couple deputies in uniform carving pumpkins with them. It's just a great opportunity to get those good relationships built. The Rancho Cucamonga Police Department community involvement is huge. This is a great opportunity to have those joint relationships with the Rotary Club and with the citizens of Rancho. Deputy sheriffs are getting out carving pumpkins with the kids that they serve and protect every single day. So this is a great opportunity for the deputies and the kids to have that barrier breaker and that basic conversation. It's just a fantastic opportunity to establish relationships with citizens in Rancho Cucamonga and our little kids. I mean, it's important to have those as well.
As Healthy RC focuses on 8 community health priorities, this event featured healthy eating and active living, a great way for Healthy RC to bring people together around health and family.
I'm here with my son today, and I brought him for 2 reasons. We love supporting all the local farmers and the small businesses, and picking out a pumpkin is fun, but also getting our fresh honey and organic products, and again, just showing our support. The community here is amazing, and there's a lot of services that a lot of residents may not be aware of.
So this event brings people together because we have vendors here, we have growers, and we have Healthy RC, and we're always promoting getting in tune and getting in touch with your community, meeting your neighbors, seeing what resources are out there. So this event for Food Day, Healthy RC is here to really engage the community and teach them about healthy eating, and it's really exciting. And we have 2 community groups, 2 community programs. One is the Community Champions, and the other is the Youth Leaders. And we have them actually volunteering today on our Food Day event, and they're helping promote health exactly the way the 8 health priorities are all about.
Reporting for Healthy RC, I'm Marco Gutierrez. Annika Kim's 3-year journey as a youth leader has improved the health of her peers and the Rancho Cucamonga community in a phenomenal way. But her interest in health and the well-being of others started at home at a very young age.
I kind of grew up in a very sheltered lifestyle. I was an only child, so I was kind of used to my mom kind of giving all the attention to me. But then once my father had to go to business trips in Korea, you know, my mom was really busy because she had to work a full-time job, plus she had to raise me. So instead of like my mom looking after me, I kind of had to grow up and look after myself in a sense, and I don't think a lot of people really get that experience, even when you're 11 or 12 years old. So a lot of the questions that I had at school, you know, I had to take the initiative and ask my teachers for help. My mom was dealing with a lot of, you know, familial stress and also work stress. So I noticed that she had type 2 diabetes already, but she was really stressed out, and I wanted to do something about giving her more resources or providing her care. And you know, as a middle school student and as a freshman growing up within that span, I felt like there's really nothing that I could have done until I found Healthy RC Youth Leaders. And that's a group that has really been with me socially. Like, I've met some of my best friends there, but also in ways that, you know, we're working on policies and initiatives that help real people, and people like my mom and people throughout Rancho Cucamonga and the county and the state of California. And in everything that Healthy RC does as a unit, we all immerse ourselves in every project, in every grant writing proposal, in every trip to the farmers market, anything we do, any volunteering event, we really just immerse ourselves into what we're doing.
Annika has received several awards, most recently being recognized as the Student Community Health All-Star for the entire state of California. This award recognizes her work with Healthy RC to create policies, programs, and educational campaigns that improve the community health and wellness. Serving her community has truly sparked a passion in Annika's life, and though her time as a youth leader has come to an end, she plans to continue serving others in her future career path.
I'll be heading to Pomona College. It's one of the Claremont colleges, and I plan on working on health policy and majoring in either public policy or neuroscience, or possibly major minor in both. No matter what happens, whatever career title I have, I think that I really do want to get involved in health policy and making a difference in anyone's lives. I think I would just want to say thank you to my Healthy RC family, because you know, from being a really awkward like sophomore to now just being able to share my story with other people, you know, even on the national level, winning awards and things like that. I mean, it's not just the awards and the titles that really define the experience. It's going to be the memories that I've really made and all the bonds that I've had with the family and with the city, and with, you know, city council members and even people at the front desk. Like, it's just a whole family, and I'm just really grateful for the opportunity to serve for the past 4 years.
The Flame Broiler on Haven Avenue is the newest addition to the Healthy RC Dining program. The city initiative teams up with local restaurants to offer its residents healthy meals when dining out.
The reason why, you know, we opened this franchise is to offer a healthy choice for the communities, and I personally believe in the healthy lifestyle.
That's Ferry Tasman, the restaurant's owner and operator. He says eating at the Flame Broiler, combined with exercise, has helped him slim down and lose weight.
Yeah, I have 3 kids, and they are ranging from the 12 to 18 years old. And they're all growing right now, and I want to be a good example for them.
The Flame Broiler offers a choice of fresh chicken or Angus beef, or the popular half and half option. The best part is there's no added MSGs, dairy, trans fat, skin, frying, or HFCs. In other words, it's good for you.
We use the premium non-GMO rice that we got from Northern California. So we don't use any processed meat or any processed food in our facility.
Vegetables are prepared fresh each morning. Every bowl or plate comes with a selection of carrots, broccoli, and cabbage.
And so everything is fresh, and you know, it's good for your health, you know, for your body.
Ordering is easy as 1, 2, 3. First, select the size: mini bowl, regular size bowl, or plate. Then select your protein, whether it be chicken, Angus beef, or a combination of the two.
Pretty soon we're going to add a tofu also in our lineup for the protein.
Finally, choose between white rice, brown rice, or steamed vegetables. Guests can even select a mixture of rice and vegetables if they choose.
So we have a lot of people that come out from the gym, and they concerned about the protein.
Customers we spoke to said they appreciate having a healthy restaurant in their community. Here's Rancho Cucamonga resident Michael Bond, who stops by the Flame Broiler at least once a week.
I'm really glad that they have all the vegetables that they have available to them, because I am vegan, and therefore I have to have a veggie bowl, and there's a very few places available to have that kind of food. I think you get a lot more vegetables, and I think seem to be a lot more fresher. Okay, I like the taste of the vegetables here a lot better. That's why I come here.
Tasman says he's partnered with local schools in Rancho Cucamonga to help students make healthier choices. The Flame Broiler has assisted in fundraising efforts as well.
I believe nowadays people is concerned more. They want to live longer. They want to live healthier, and we just here to give them a choice.
Visit the Flame Broiler at 6371 Haven Avenue in the Vons Shopping Plaza. Hours are 10 a.m. to 9:30 p.m. from Monday through Saturday.
113.
Attention business owners, we'd love for you to join the Healthy RC Dining program. Here's the benefits: free access to a registered dietitian, recognition at a city council meeting, televised videos promoting your restaurant's efforts, free promotional materials, and promotion on the city's website and mobile app. Reporting for Healthy RC Living, I'm Jason Rasidlo.
That wraps up the November episode of Healthy RC Living. I'm your host, Heather Dawson. If you missed any part of our show, you can always go to the website, healthyrc.com. Or remember, it does re-air right here on the Access Channel. We'll see you next time.
Sounds like you could use some Van Gogurt. It's fortified with arch-rich nutrients to improve your math and reading skills. Catch!
Van Gogurt, thanks. So what's the deal with your ear?
Always with the ear, huh?
Feed your kids the arts. For 10 simple ways to learn how, visit AmericansForTheArts.org.
It's fun to sing,
Zippity zip zip zin zin zin.
dance, and play music every day.
Yeah, go for it!
Doing something artistic inspires creativity and helps you succeed in school and life.
Hooray!
Play music, paint, and dance together as a family.
Come on, team!
Blast off with the arts.
Blast off!
For 10 ways to add the arts into your life, visit AmericansForTheArts.org.
Treat your family to Van Gogurt, packed with live and active culture to boost kids' math and reading skills.
It's sure to satisfy your hunger for inspiration.
Feed your kids the arts. For 10 simple ways to learn how, visit AmericansForTheArts.org.
Eisenbahns make you grow up smart and successful so you can be a doctor, lawyer, handsome, genius composer. Like me.
Feed your kids the arts. Visit AmericansForTheArts.org. Treat your family to Van Gogurt, packed with live and active culture to boost kids' math and reading skills.
It's sure to satisfy your hunger for inspiration.
Feed your kids the arts. For 10 simple ways to learn how, visit AmericansForTheArts.org.